Hello, we are back. The do's and don'ts of dating with Marilyn and
Patsy.
Okay, so our topic today is
Standards.
for
Setting
women.
standards, examples of standards.
Yes.
You know, going out with the man, you have to let him know what your standards are.
Be respectful, be polite.
Respect yourself, love yourself, and he'll do the same. So I was telling Marilyn a little while ago, I went on a date a long time ago, and the guy tried to kiss me, and I said, no.
No kissing on
No
the
kissing
first
on the first
date.
date. And he kissed me anyway. What would that make you think of that guy? A red flag? Did he not even hear me?
Did he not listen to you?
If you tell somebody,
No.
no sex to 5 dates and they still try to have sex with you. So you're trying to set standards and you're trying to tell him
Some
what
limits.
it is you like and what you want. It's like if they're not
What you
listening,
don't.
those are red flags, run.
Yeah.
But I feel that you need to set more. I think men and women need to set more standards for
Both.
themselves.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
we
more
do.
standards to value yourself more, and so that you attract a more high value person. Does that make sense?
Yes, exactly.
'Cause
exactly.
I kind of hear people who are attracting more like kind of insecure people, insecure men and women.
Don't rush into things either, because when you go too fast, it'll end faster, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, I know
Take your time.
some guys that come to me and tell me about these women, and I said, oh, they're insecure, they're this or that, and they don't want to believe what I say. And they're like, well, how do you know? Well, because she's not setting standards, and even him as a man, he is not even setting standards for himself. So I guess he kind of came off a little desperate, maybe,
Oh yeah.
because that's possible. That can happen, being
that
a
can
little
be.
desperate. But yeah, set some standards for yourself and feel that you don't just settle.
Yeah. Set some standards.
Don't stop dating until you find what you want with those standards included. What was another standard I
That you had thought about?
yes.
Um,
Dang it was a good one. I can't even remember what it was. Did
no.
I write it down? I don't know.
You said
Well,
be
anyway.
respectful, be polite.
Yeah, how hard is it to treat someone you want to be treated? Well, sometimes though, sometimes it might be you. You might be the problem too, though.
Yeah, and we sometimes do not want to admit that.
Yeah. So if he's creating some standards and you're just like, whatever, he's acting like this or saying these things, he's setting standards, and if you feel offended or disrespected by it,
It might be you.
maybe you're insecure and he's not.
But we sometimes don't want to put the blame on ourselves.
And-
Who
and-
wants to do that?
And because women overthink everything, so we
Yeah.
think, and it's really not that.
Is it me or is it him?
It's really not. Yeah, exactly. You're overthinking it. You're thinking it's you're overthinking it.
So,
But yeah, so I mean, if you have to tell a man, you know what, could you please open the door? Could you please do this, please do that, and kind of remind him and let him know, look, this is how I want to be treated. This is what I would like for you to do for me.
yeah. But you kind of sort of you don't need to actually tell them that. They should already know those things.
Not
Right?
everybody, not everyone, and men can't read our minds because
true.
my son's told me. I said, son, do you open the doors for all your dates? And he goes, Mom, some women get mad when I do.
What?
So what are those? And he's 24. What are those young women learning, or what are they being taught? Because they don't want no man to open the door because they're independent. They don't need no man opening them.
Oh,
So it's already
God.
starting in the 20s.
That's the wrong kind.
So exactly. I said, well, those women
Oh,
you
wow.
don't want those kind of women.
No,
son.
no.
So there you have it. You have to tell them,
Yeah.
let them know, hey, why don't
Wow.
you could open my door for me, or it would be nice, or I would like it if you open my door for me, and
Yeah.
so on and so forth.
Wow.
So you kind of
Okay.
do got to say that and set those standards, and
Yeah.
and I think more women wouldn't find those men that would disrespect them, or if he doesn't abide by your boundaries when you let him know the things you like, then run.
Yeah.
Run. Those are red flags. He's not respecting you.
Need the
He's not.
standards.
Yeah, he's not
Yeah.
respecting what you're saying, what you're wanting.
Yeah, exactly. Run.
Yeah. So
Done.
and create boundaries, ladies.
Yeah.
Men too. Men, there's so many insecurities out there, and
Yeah, there is. There is.
or there's a lot of men out there that don't know how to be alone, and they go from woman to woman, and there's no boundaries, there's no standards, there's nothing.
Yeah.
I'm more desperate than anything.
Especially during these
Insecure.
times. Yeah.
These times. You mean during the summer? You should be out there just having fun for the summer.
Oh, yeah,
Going
true.
places, doing things,
Yeah,
for the summer.
exactly.
So, yes.
These times.
Well, these times. Trying times. We're not in the pandemic anymore. You could go out, Marilyn.
I know.
So, yeah, so a lot of it's self-love. Self-love, respecting yourself
Yeah.
and setting standards. And hopefully you'll get a guy that you really want.
Yep. That will attract. A guy that will attract you.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, exactly.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean you have to be all
Right.
gaga about it or whatever, but a little self-esteem, some confidence helps.
Yes, it
A
does.
little bit goes a long way.
Yes, it does. Yes,
But
it
then
does.
too much is too much can be a little
Too much. Overwhelming.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
but anyhow, get out there and set those standards high.
Yeah.
Set them high so you attract
Don't
the right
lower
person.
them.
You could change them.
Yeah, change them, but
Change
don't.
your standards a little, but you don't have to lower them.
Yeah,
Don't lower
exactly.
your standards.
Exactly.
Kind of like I always say, mirror someone.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of mirror them. And if you get some loser, you better look in the mirror again and think, whoa, wait a minute. Yeah,
Well,
we gotta
change
look in
my
the
mind.
mirror sometimes
No more.
and think about some of the stupid stuff we do.
Oh
like,
man. Yeah.
we're not perfect. We make mistakes.
Yeah,
too.
we do. We do.
Live and learn. You're only
Exactly.
human, right?
Yes. All
So
right,
anyhow,
guys.
all right. Good luck.
Like and subscribe and comment.
Yes.
All right.
Don't be hard on yourself. Okay.
All right. Love you
Till
guys.
next time. Bye.
Bye.